So now I'm just gonna kind of record everything, and then I'll kind of clip it together. So there he is. I got him.
I believe it was.
So it was Kevin
Spenard.
Kevin Spenard.
Yeah, Spenard.
Okay, so that was the beginning.
Yeah, I believe.
Are you getting? You don't want to be on?
No, he's talking. I don't want to talk.
I believe it was late 70s, 78.
Now, can you tell me a little bit? Who are you?
Rob Colucci.
Rob's the president preceded me.
Okay.
He's been a member of both clubs, and he was also you were on the board at Sterling Farms.
Oh wow. Okay, so you've been really hardcore. Okay, and then Graham. What's your last name, Graham? Lynn.
L-I-N-N.
L-I-N-N. All right, great. Yeah. Now, so we're down to 3 people. Everybody's scattered.
They'll come back.
Everybody's scattered.
Yeah, they'll still come back.
All right, okay. So, Bob, thank you for coming out and representing your team, especially since you didn't win this year. But I got to give you credit for coming on out.
Yeah.
And so. Some of the people that'll be seeing this are Sterling Farms golfers, and they don't really know about the Hubbard Heights Club. People can join both, right?
Of course, yeah. There's a lot of members. There's a lot of
right now. But it's a little bit late in the season this year. But they can go to your website and they can sign up next year, right?
Yep.
Which is at what?
HubbardHeights.com.
HubbardHeights.com. Okay, so now the Inner Club is a big event for you guys, right? Now, I seem to remember last year at Oak Hills. Oak Hills was involved in some other courses.
Well, that's a different tournament that was canceled this year. It's a shoreline tournament, which is that's a stroke play tournament that there's seven, right?
There used to be 19 out down here.
Wow.
About 6.
Wow. Okay.
7, yeah.
Okay.
It was actually supposed to be at Hubbard Heights this year.
All right.
But it got canceled due to COVID, so we didn't have it.
All right. So now about the Inner Club, how many years have you guys been playing in it yourselves? I mean.
So I played in it. Yeah.
Huh?
It's the late 80s.
Really?
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
20, 30 years.
Yeah, I probably played in it.
You played for both sides?
I played for both sides.
I played for
Did
both
you?
sides too.
You turncoats.
Well, I was getting my butt kicked when I played for Sterling back in the 80s, so I decided to play for
You're thinking you could win more if you came over here, right? But this year it didn't work out. But I will say that you did win last year, and I saw that on your website, which I think is a really good website, by the way.
Thank you.
2 years in a row.
2 years in a row. We were trying for 3.
Yeah. Oh, so you won 2018 and 19.
Correct. Yeah.
All right. So tell me about this year. You go to Sterling, and what happened?
We went to Sterling and they killed us.
That's on you.
Not really.
All right.
No,
Now,
information.
all right. So there were 7 matches, right?
There were 7 matches, and we were down 5 points after the 7 matches. So
Okay.
we had a long. It was only 2. There's only 2 points per match. So we're down 5 points after day 1. It was a long haul to try to get back.
Right.
2 or 3 years ago, come back after a big deficit on day 1.
So both years we came back after deficit after year 1.
The previous 2.
Oh, so in 18, 17 or 18 and 19 you came back.
Yes. And
Really?
last year was a big one because
I played on one of those.
and last year was a big one because in 18 we came back because it was our home course. We came back here.
Right.
It was a different format. There were 3 points per match, and we came back on that and then ended up winning. Last year is the same format as this year. And last year we were down after playing here. So we came back at their course and won at their course last year. So it was a big deal.
Wow.
Usually you hold home court. So last year was the anomaly. We came back on their home court and won.
Now the format is kind of like 9 holes of one thing and 9 holes of another, right?
Correct. Yeah, we play 9 holes of
Scramble?
of best ball 2.
Okay.
4 ball. And then 4 ball. Yeah. And then the back 9 we play 2-man scramble.
2-man scramble, right? And that's everything, putting and everything, right?
Correct.
Right, but it's match play scramble.
Correct.
Everything's match play, right?
Right.
So you had 7 pairings, 7 matches,
Right.
and per day for 2 days, and there must have been some seminal moments this year
I told him I wasn't. I didn't qualify this year. I laid an egg in the qualifier.
Did you? Yeah. Tell me some of the seminal moments this year from what you heard and what happened with you. Who did you play against?
So I'm the club president,
Right.
And the tournament chairman and club president play together. Ralph Eady's the tournament chairman. So Ralph and I played against Jeff Mayfield and Joe McHugh.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, and we played against them last year. We did pretty well. This year we ended up playing to a draw. Basically, we tied the first 9, tied the second 9. We won the first 9 at Hubbard Heights, and they came back and won the second 9 at Hubbard Heights. So it was one big draw. We both had our moments. You know, there were times that they could have pulled away and didn't. There were times that we could have pulled away and didn't. And it all, boiled down to one big draw. But it's exactly.
Oh, okay. It's funny. I saw Joe 2-3 days ago.
Yeah.
And he said something about it was over on the 15th hole and they walked in.
They did.
Who was that?
That was against us, but that was a back 9.
Okay.
They won that night.
They won that night.
I
So
gotcha.
we won on the front. It was over after the 7th hole.
Right.
So we just played out the string.
Okay.
And then it was over after the 15th hole with them.
And you decided to head
we're like,
for the
"Yeah,
bar
that's fine. You know,
and
what's
have
the point at
have an
this
adult
point?"
beverage.
Right.
And I see that you're a Bud man.
Exactly, a Bud man.
I know I'm really being a traitor here by having. I actually own their stock.
Yes.
It's done very well. I can't believe it's going up.
Right?
So all right. So now, how is Mayfield to play with and Joe? Are they a good bunch of guys?
Both great guys.
Right. I played with Jeff before Sterling Farms years ago. I remember that. And I played against Joe either last year or the year before, and he's just a great guy, great to play with.
Right. Now I know Tom. I don't know him very well. Tom Yates
Okay.
is a big time member here, right?
Yeah.
And I know that he's very competitive, very good player, right?
Yes.
He's
Absolutely.
played here a long time.
Always in the hunt and things, right?
Played here a long time.
Played here a long time, right?
He's a tough player. He's getting older in age, but gets the ball, gets it in the fairway, gets it on the green. Is a fantastic putter. Has a fantastic short game. He's a tough guy to play against.
So now, who are some of the other guys that were on your team this year that qualified that did well?
Well, there's very few of us did well.
Okay, all right.
Scott Brown did this year.
They didn't do well.
Scott Brown usually plays well every year.
Yep. Scott Brown and Kenny Constantine were a group that we were expecting to do pretty well, and they did fine. Just didn't do extremely well. No one really did extremely well.
You need everybody to at least win some matches. To win.
Right.
Yeah.
But what I heard though was that afterwards the lunch was just great.
Yeah,
Everybody had a good time.
The nice thing about the event is
Come around.
you hate each other walking into it, but that doesn't show on the golf course.
I wouldn't say eight.
I
You want to win.
I want to kick Jeff's ass.
Right. So I mean,
You want to beat.
but it hurts to hear that you are a loser. You lost, right, to Jeff?
You walk in-
By the way, I'm kidding you now.
I know, I get you. You walk in and you want to beat their brains in, but
Right.
it doesn't spill out onto the golf course. Everybody is very congenial, very friendly.
Yeah.
We're out there to have a good time.
Right.
None
But
of
you
us
want to kill Jeff. I mean, you want to kill him.
I want to.
You want to take him down.
Absolutely, want to
Right?
kick the crap out
Yeah.
of him. But
Right.
But then when it's
He
over-
wouldn't go down this year though. Huh?
Yeah, but then he won, and then so be it. They beat
Well,
us.
he was a good guy about it. He didn't gloat.
Nah, he's not a gloater.
No, he's a good guy.
He's a really good guy. And
Is he
then
a good egg?
after it was over,
We would have been gloated.
Yes.
I think you should.
After it was over, Ralph and I drove in after the 15th hole, like Joe said, and then Jeff came in once they were finished, and he said, "You want to go for a ride, see what's going on?" So we jumped in the car with Jeff. We rode around, saw how the other matches were going. I get along really well with Jeff.
That's really
We've known him for many years. He's a really good guy.
That's great.
Joe, I just met for the first time this year playing golf. Had a fantastic
Nice guy.
No, there was
Joe's a
no.
good player and a good guy. I enjoyed playing.
No awkward moments at all during the entire time. It was
Well-
just trying to win, and
kind of nice to come here to Hubbard and meet some of you guys. You know, I mean, really appreciate your time, and I'm sure we'll see you again. Can't wait to get out on the golf course and get a few shots of you guys playing.
Yeah, it was great. Great to have you.
I'll be out.